So the most exciting part of the U.S. market for Conergy now is really the exploration of new markets, niche markets. So we're working on innovations around wholesale C&I. We're working around innovation around shorter-term PPAs, taking advantage of the net metering rules, understanding what the lowest energy cash flow could be for PPA in case there's a default risk. So we're taking risks around terms, we're taking risks around energy rates, and we're taking risks around credit default, and really trying to expand the megawatts by being more aggressive and looking at energy as a long-term asset, not just a one-time contract. Conergy's competitive advantage in the US is really about a global scale. So while we will do somewhere between 150 and 200 megawatts in 2016, we're able to pull on over 500 megawatts worth of procurement on a global basis. So it's not just the balance sheet that comes along with being a global company, but also the engineering expertise that we have from European experience and Asian experience, but also with supply chain. So when there's a race to complete projects in 2016, Conergy is going to have a competitive advantage by being able to pull on suppliers and get preferential supply chain. So the most important part about the ITC cliff, as we all like to call it, it's really we have to start with doing everything we can to extend it. Whether it's a commence construction clause or getting an extension, that should be our first priority. But from a business standpoint, Conergy has done everything that comes along with being part of the solar coaster, which is we have regional structures. So we have Middle East and Europe, and Africa are run out of Hamburg. Asia is run out of Singapore, and Americas are run out of Miami. And what that does is it allows us to go in and out of markets and take advantage of the peaks and the valleys of the solar markets without being too entrenched in any one country. So if the ITC gives us a little bit of a blip in the US market, we'll be able to focus on other markets and then come back in as soon as the market is ready again.